party thrummed with energy. Music pulsed through the room, laughter ricocheted off the walls, and the soft glow of chandeliers bathed every guest in warm light. I sat to the side, drink in hand, quietly observing the crowd, especially my wife, Claire. She floated effortlessly from group to group, laughing, chatting, drawing attention without effort. On the surface, it looked like any lively gathering, but beneath the festive noise, tension simmered. Weeks of subtle deceit, secretive behavior, and half-truths had carved an invisible divide between us. Tonight, I wasn't merely watching. I had a purpose, a quiet, deliberate plan to expose what she thought she could hide, to strip away the armor she wore like a shield, and let the truth unfold in front of everyone. Every gesture she made seemed rehearsed, every smile intentional, as if performing for an audience. I was ready to end her performance. Then, without warning, he stepped onto the dance floor with inflated confidence and a too-certain grin. He took her hand, spun her lightly, earning cheers from other guests who assumed it was harmless fun. Claire's smile flickered briefly before she returned it, eyes betraying a trace of unease. The atmosphere shifted, subtle but perceptible. I didn't intervene, not yet. I let them claim the spotlight, letting her own bravado and the crowd's assumptions set the stage. Every step they took drew us closer to the moment I had prepared for quietly. She clearly tried to remain composed, smiling, redirecting, calculating, but unaware that the real dance, the one about truth, was just beginning. I rose slowly, drawing minimal attention, and walked toward the floor with measured calm. Music and chatter formed the backdrop to what was about to happen. When Claire's eyes met mine for a split second, recognition flashed, then panic. She thought she could handle this. I knew she couldn't. Each passing moment tightened the tension. The guests sensed something unusual but couldn't yet place it. He spun her again with exaggerated flair. The crowd clapped, oblivious to the storm beneath the surface. Claire forced a laugh, trying to maintain control, but the fear creeping into her eyes betrayed her. Her usual charm offered no protection. Every beat of the music revealed another crack in her confidence. The room, unaware of specifics, felt the shift. The mask she had maintained for months began to fracture, leaving only the raw fear of someone realizing her secrets were slipping away. I reached them at my own pace, steady, calm, deliberate. I stopped beside her, posture relaxed, gaze unwavering. Claire's eyes widened. Her carefully maintained facade began to crumble. The man froze mid-step, unsure how to respond. The room hushed, chatter fading into tense curiosity. The party had become a stage, and she was suddenly the center of it. Then I spoke, quiet, unshaken. "Looks like you forgot who you're with." Simple words, instant impact. Claire's cheeks flushed crimson. Her smile vanished. The man took a step back as the room fell silent. Guests watched, sensing something significant unfolding. Claire's eyes darted around, searching for an escape, a distraction. There was none. Her defenses had fallen. The playful pretense of the dance was gone, replaced by the undeniable weight of exposure. Her heartbeat was visible, every reliance on charm, confidence, and subtle manipulation stripped away. Whispers drifted through the crowd, growing louder as observers pieced together the scene. Every nervous step, every shaky breath underscored the lesson unfolding before them. I remained calm, giving her the space to realize the truth. Some lies collapse the moment they're confronted. The music played softly as reality settled over her. She tried to speak, to laugh it off, to redirect attention, but her voice cracked. Her attempts only highlighted how exposed she was. Everyone saw it. By now, she knew fully. She had lost control of the narrative. What she considered harmless or playful had become a public revelation with no escape. When the song ended, I gently took her hand, halting her in place. Silence washed over the room like a tangible presence. Claire's breathing turned shallow, eyes wide with shock and humiliation. Every guest felt the gravity of the moment. She had believed she controlled the room, believed she controlled me. That illusion shattered. The celebratory mood dissolved into a quiet understanding that something meaningful and irreversible had occurred. By the night's end, the party had transformed from a celebration into a space of revelation. Claire's demeanor had shifted entirely. Confidence evaporated, replaced by humility and the sobering awareness of consequences. The balance between us had changed. Her arrogance and manipulation had been exposed, laid bare for all to witness. The lesson that night was unmistakable, unforgettable, and seen by everyone present.